I'm Tori Webster and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm so stoked to be here and a little nervous, but excited mostly because I'm going to be talking about being in the moment today. Why is this a topic anyways? Well, as humans, sometimes we have a hard time being in the moment. I mean, physically we're here, our bodies are here, but our minds are oftentimes preoccupied. Maybe we're stuck on things from the past, or we're thinking about all the stuff that we have to accomplish today, or maybe we're worried about the future. Our minds are filled with thousands and thousands of thoughts every single day. It is like a cauldron or a whirlpool with thoughts that are rapid and random, and sometimes they don't make any sense at all. I can almost guarantee that so far, since you've been watching this video, your mind has gone somewhere else. Incorporating this practice of being in the moment, being in the present, into your life can be very impactful. For me personally, I have noticed that my day-to-day activities have gained so much value and purpose. I've been able to cultivate happiness and gratitude from living moment to moment. So today I'm going to lay this out for you in two parts. First, I'm going to talk about two major points that are going to be important for you to learn how to do this. And then the second are going to just be some tips that have been helpful for me to continue this practice. Before I introduce two key points that I have for you, I want to remind you that living in the moment, being present, is a practice. There's no finish line. There's no end goal necessarily. This is something that we practice multiple times throughout the day until it becomes more natural for us. So my first point begins with being aware. What is it like to be you? What is it like to experience yourself right now in this moment? How does your body feel? What does this breeze feel like on your skin, or your butt on the chair or couch, wherever you're watching this? Notice what's happening for you and let it be as it is. This is your experience. You don't have to judge it or critique it or change it necessarily. First, we're just trying to gain awareness. The second point that I have for you is throughout the day, notice what thoughts are taking you out of the moment. And whenever you do catch yourself in one of those thoughts, you don't necessarily have to engage in it. And the key part here is to be nice to yourself. Don't get mad for engaging in that thought, or don't get mad about being distracted. This is going to be a practice, right? Just like I said, it's not a switch to turn on, or there's no finish line or end goal here. At first, it might not be the easiest thing. But over time, day after day, moment after moment, you'll be much better and feel much better. And personally, I'm no master. I would not call myself an enlightened being. But I do make sure that I practice this every day because I know the power of it. So I have two tips for you. The first one that I use is in my phone, I set reminders. Probably between 2 and 5 a day. You can put them on repeat, which is convenient. And I put a custom message in each one saying something along the lines of, now, where are you? Be present, things of that nature. And then when it comes up on my phone, very subtly, it just reminds me and pulls me back to earth, pulls me back to the present moment. We're living in the 21st century, and everyone has a smartphone at their fingertips. Personally, I like to leverage it as a tool to help me be in the moment. The second tip I have for you is to breathe. Whenever I'm going about my day and all of a sudden I realize I have so much to do and deadlines to hit and all this stuff is going on, and whenever I start to feel anxious, I stop and I breathe. I take 5 slow, deep belly breaths. Try to just allow myself to focus on those 5 breaths. And that's all I try to think about. Sometimes my mind will wander. Of course, our minds are made for thinking. Then it feels kind of like I have a grasp on time again. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're looking for more, subscribe. And also, let's get connected on social media. Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat are my mains. See you next time. Bye.